Hi, I'm Gary Parker of the ECA, and today we're going to look at DesignGenie and the best way of reducing the number of protective devices available to the designer. There are two main ways to start reducing the number of protective devices available to the design engineer. Firstly, we can choose the Setup and Preferences option. If we choose Protective Devices, we will see a list of all the manufacturers that are available in DesignGenie. If you're doing a design where you're only using a collection of these devices, then you simply add them to the right hand side of the column. This then means that whenever you're choosing a protective device, it will only be these that are available. So let's have a look at that. Let's try a fixed load and let's choose our protective device. So let's have a look at the manufacturer. We can see here we only have General Electric and generic British standard manufactured devices. Let's just go back there. If I want to keep all of my options open, I remove them by popping them in the left hand side column and click OK. So now when I design a final circuit, if I go to Protective Devices, there will be thousands available. But that can be a little bit cumbersome. So the easiest way to start reducing the number of devices on offer is to start with a device type, to choose a circuit breaker, fuse, MCB or motor protection. In this case I'll choose an MCB. DesignGenie has given me over 2,000 options, still quite a lot. Let's try and find an MCB RCD or an RCBO. We've now reduced that down to 629, but I want to reduce that again to a 32 amp device. DesignGenie has limited my choices to only 58 now. If I click the Check Protected Devices in this list, DesignGenie will go through each of these devices individually and see if they're okay for this circuit. In this case, they all seem fine. Let's pick one, an ABB B-type. And that's the best way to start defining and limiting the number of protective devices on offer. So there we had a look at one of the ways to reduce the number of protective devices on offer for the designer. I hope that helps. See ya.